Hello, welcome to Top Shift Team Players Hub. This is your friend Nathaniel Iron. Today we shall be looking at a very sensitive subject when it comes to building organization, and that is building trust within our organizations. And before we go on to state the steps to building amazing trust within our organizations or our teams, we first of all have to have a clear understanding of what trust really means. So what does trust mean? Now, you could define trust in any way, but today I'll be defining it in a very different and dynamic way. So trust simply is the belief we have that other people around us will do what they say they will do and act in certain dependable ways. That belief we have in those around us, it could be our workers, it could be our leaders, it could be our parents, our siblings, it could be our friends, right? It could be anyone around us. The belief we have that they would do what they say they would do, and the belief we have that they would act dependably and reliably. That is what trust really means. And many times we lose trust in an organization. As leaders, we lose trust in our workers. Either as workers, we lose trust in our leaders. Either as workers, we lose trust in our fellow workers. We lose trust in our customers, and our customers lose trust in us. There are diverse ways to lose trust in an organization. So as leaders, we must realize that it is trust that allows workers to be able to share their ideas either with their leaders or share their ideas with their fellow workers, share their ideas with those around them. And without trust, the opposite is usually what we get. It is trust also which allows workers to commit their hearts to their job. So many times, leaders who complain that their workers are not giving their best is simply a sign that the workers have either lost trust or are about to lose trust in their leaders. So you need to ask yourself often and on, how are the trust issues in our team going? You need to keep asking yourself these questions as often as you can in order to be able to maintain trust in your organization. So let's quickly look at some issues that cause broken trust in an organization. Number one is broken promises. For instance, as a leader of an organization, during your hiring session, you promised your people that the salary payment would be done the last week of the month. And then the first month, the workers got their salary the 10th of the next month. And the other month, they got their salary 15th of the next month. And yet you told them when you were hiring them that their salaries were going to be paid the last week of the month. You realize that when this happened the first time, to the workers, it could be that, oh, this could be a mistake. And then the next month it happened, oh, you're already sowing a seed. And then the other month it happened, you already, and then often and on they have realized that for a year, their salaries have never been paid on the date you said you were going to pay. But rather you kept pushing it forward, delaying their payment. You realize that this has a way of breaking the trust in the organization. And once the trust is broken, you realize that your people will become weak. Why would they be weak? One of the basic reasons people work for you is their salary. And when you delay their salary and keep delaying it and keep failing the promise made to them before hiring them about paying their salary, this has a way of get them emotionally ill. And once your people become emotionally ill, their commitment to the organization begins to dwindle. And that's how trust is lost in an organization.